Hey guys, so I got another video. This one is gonna be kind of short, but I had an idea to make a video like this just because of everything that has been going on in my life recently. Something that I've been thinking a lot about lately is like the future and like what I want from my future. So I actually made a list of like 6 things that I dream about. And I'm just gonna go through this list, and I'm basically just gonna talk about things that I dream about, things that I want from the future, and things I want to do with my life. So I'm gonna go ahead and just go right into this. The first thing that I dream about is I want to own my own home one day. I want to own a real home and or apartment, whatever comes first. Just a place that isn't here, because this actually isn't an apartment. It's not. This is basically just like a storage area that I live in, like a big like storage room that I've turned into basically like my studio. I bought this place meaning to turn it into an art studio. But now it's become sort of like my apartment. But the thing about it is, this really is not an apartment. Like, there's no shower here. There's no kitchen here. So this is basically all I've got to live in. And it's really just not the best thing ever. And you know, the money that I have to pay just to live here in this storage room is actually really crazy. So I want to own a real home one day, a real bathroom, real kitchen, a real bedroom, just all that, just an actual home. I just want a place to call home. That's what I want. Another thing I dream about is I want to own a car one day. I recently, within like the past month or so, I was involved. I was in a car accident, and I might like put some pictures of that right here or something. But I ended up, I was out one night. The snow, it was snowing. The roads were really slick, and what happened was I slid off the road and straight into a pole. And my car was completely ruined. The axle was ruined. My car had to be towed and basically just had to be sold for scrap. I didn't make any money off of it, and it was just terrible. Like, I lost my car, and basically I don't have any car. I don't have a car anymore, and so I want to own a car again and not wreck it again. So there's that. Another thing I want from my future, something I dream about, is I just want a simple job. I don't want anything crazy. I just want a simple job, and if that means working night shifts at McDonald's, because that's something I do right now. On night shifts at McDonald's. That's something I do 3 days during the week currently. Then so be it. Like, I actually like doing that, and I just want a simple job. Like, I don't need anything crazy. I just want to. I am going to college right now, but I have actually been thinking about like dropping out of college just so I can do something simple, like do night shifts at McDonald's. Sure, it's not the most successful or the most I don't know what the word is, the most or most, I don't know what to call it. It's not the kind of job that people are like typically something to be proud of. But it's something that makes me happy because it's simple, it's repetitive. Like, there's no like drama to it. Like, it's predictable. Like, there's a pattern to it, and night shifts. I kind of like it. It's simple. That's what I want. That's all what I want from it. So let's see, what number are we on now? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, the fourth thing I dream about. I want to get married one day. I want to get married. I want to find someone. I want to fall in love, and I want to get married one day. Something else I dream about. I want to have kids one day. That's something I dream about. I didn't have the best childhood growing up, and I think it would be absolutely amazing to sort of give my kids a chance to have it better than I had it growing up, because I came from a pretty bad childhood. and to give someone else the opportunity to have it a lot better than I had it growing up, that just seems like it would be like amazing to me. Like I would love to do that one day. And the next thing is sort of basically just goes with the last two, things. I want to have a family one day. I want to be married, have kids, just have a simple job, a car, own my own home, and that's basically, and that really just ties all of my all the other ones together. I want to have a family one day. Really, that's the thing that I want out of life. I want to have a family one day. And I don't think that's so hard to ask for. Like, I don't think that's, I don't think you can blame someone for wanting that. I want, that's just what I want out of life. I don't have a family, and I think it'd be nice to maybe one day have a family of my own. Be married, have kids, have my own, job, my own home, car, all of that. And I think that would be really nice. So, I don't know really what the point of this video was, really just to sort of get those off my chest. I just thought it'd be, good to really talk about this, and I think it's good for people to really acknowledge, things that they want to do out of life. Things that they want out of life, because we've all grown up, hearing the question like, what do you want to be when you grow up? And I'm 19, and I'm still not entirely sure what I want to be when I grow up. So I just think it's interesting, or really kind of healthy to ask yourself that every once in a while, like, what do you want out of life? Because I think it's okay to still be technically like grown up, and still not know what you want to be when you grow up. So that's just something I wanted to talk about. There really wasn't a point to this video. I just wanted to talk about that, and just talk about a few things that I dream about, just so I could like share that with everyone. So thank you all for watching this video. I was going to go into more depth with some of these, but I really don't know what else to say. It's really just plain and simple. Like, I want to own a home one day. Just find a place to call home. I want a car, to basically just get far away from here as possible. And actually, that is something I remember I wanted to talk about like owning a home one day. Like, I want to be far away from here, and just find a place that's like far away, and just like start over with my life. And have a home, have a car, simple job. Probably night shifts at McDonald's. Doing that, like, sure, it's not the most successful thing in the world, but it makes me happy. It makes me happy, and I think that's what's most important. I want to get married. I want to find someone, have kids someday, and have a family. And I don't think, that's too much to ask for. But you know what? We'll see. We'll see how things turn out. So thank you all for watching. And I guess I'll see you all next time in my next video. I don't know what it's going to be about. I have a couple ideas of like videos that I want to make, but I don't know when I'll get around to making those videos. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.